It's been a minute since we've done one of these. I'm pretty sure if you were to go through and look through my channel that you would see, I'm pretty sure it must be in like the double digits now of just like seeing the channel update thing or the I'm back kind of thing, but I think I'm back. How about actually we have a look at when I last uploaded, and I'm already looking at this and I can't believe it was that long ago, but I did do a kind of short stunt of just like streaming for a little bit, and that was 3 months ago. That doesn't feel like 3 months ago, and I'm scared of how quick time's going at the moment, but that was 3 months ago already. But if we go back to like the last video, which was last year's Christmas Day video, and we're less than 60 days or something from actual Christmas this year, which is kind of mad to think about. So 10 months ago was the last time I uploaded a video, probably closer to 11 now, but hello again. I'm not going to take up too much of your time here because I don't know really what I'm doing with this channel. I kind of want to make this video to kind of address it, but I don't think there's anyone like waiting on sidelines being like, I wonder if Ollie will ever upload again. Just on my channel, just waiting, pressing F5, hoping something else would appear. But no, I'm sure there's no one like sitting there hoping there's something, but essentially, I don't really know what videos I want to make, but I do know I've been missing YouTube in a sense, and I do want to keep making content to it. However, I have had a revelation recently, and that is that, so I've been watching this group called, it's a weird name, but the Winkies. I almost became part of them like all the way back in 2018, 2017-ish sort of time period, but essentially, ever since I found them on YouTube, I've just kind of like watched them like every now and again, and recently I've really got back into them. And I watched like Whatism and MXZ, Isaac, and basically my revelation about this channel came through them, which is basically that I realized this channel that I've always made videos on is basically a second channel for me without having a primary channel. Like, it's just a channel where I'll do something that I enjoy doing and I'll chat about it, talk about it, do it in the video, for example, like a vlog, or actually like say the rap kind of videos where I'm showing behind the scenes of how I made something, that sort of thing. But like the thing with growing a YouTube channel and trying to grow and just get attention and actually like get a good platform going is that you need to have a theme. And that's something I have always lacked, which is why I think I've always struggled to find a direction for this channel. I've never really been able to like, we're gonna go full ahead and say go Eminem, because it's like I can only go so far. I don't really want to like make my channel all about Eminem because like I like his music and I'm a really big fan of his, but I'm also not like on the daily listening to him and not just like obsessed to the point where I want to make a whole channel about it that I have to then focus on growing, because then it may kind of like make my love for his music and him as a personality like just kind of dwindle a bit, which would then have an impact on the content. That's the sort of example I'm on about. So it's like I do have one video in the pipeline that I would like to sort of work on getting out, and that's actually to do with this thing. So that kind of gives you a bit of I guess it gives you a spoiler of what it is in the video. But when I was filming that video to do my new Lego Daily Bugle, and I don't think you can see it here, but I do actually have a new desk. You're probably about to see my toes or something, but new desk. I'm very happy with it. Like, I have to tell everyone. And I only have one friend who I play online with, and he's fucking fed up of hearing about it. So now I've told you all about my new desk. With the channel, I'm still not having a proper schedule of it. I'm gonna still like make videos whenever I feel like it. I'm gonna try and come back to it a bit more. I'm also trying to focus on my music stuff again a bit more as well. There's like two more things I just want to kind of go over. Like, one, why haven't I been into YouTube as much? There's been a shit ton going on this year that I just haven't really, like, this year in my opinion hasn't like been like, considering 2020 and 2021, I think this has been my least favourite year for a few main reasons. One, the year started with my cat dying. Two, it then had ended up that my mum had cancer. Luckily, she's beaten it now, so that's a good thing. Third, my dad had cancer for the past like 2 years, and unfortunately, it caught up to him, and it basically, yeah, he's passed away now. And then the sort of cherry on top is I got made redundant, so that's kind of been my year in a nutshell. I'm currently unemployed, and I'm trying to figure it out. I did have a job interview 2 days ago now, and it actually, I felt, went really well. So hopes up for that. But to lead us into the sort of last bit I kind of want to talk about, to kind of relate it back to what I was on about with the whole second channel kind of thing, and this feeling like a second channel. It's meant that I've kind of wanted to make a primary channel where I do something, which I have done. It's something that I'm not really trying to associate my face with too much and associate my actual name with. It's actually under the name Dr. Dropout. And basically, it's a gaming channel. There's 2 funny moment videos on there, one on Rocket League, one on Warzone, and then there's a couple of commentaries on there as well. as well as a bunch of like YouTube short sort of stuff. So if that's your kind of forte, I definitely recommend going and checking that out. That's the kind of channel I'm focusing on growing right now. But on top of that, I am also looking into sort of like growing a TikTok on my vinyl stuff, on the gaming one, as well as my rap stuff. Those are kind of like the three central things that I'm sort of basing my social media presence around. So like, I'd really appreciate if you could go into the description and just press one of those links, give them a look. If you like them, leave a follow and watch some of the content there. And also in terms of streaming, I'm figuring that out because I really do miss streaming, but because of my inconsistency on Twitch, the momentum of it's just hit a wall and it's not really picking back up. So I'm kind of going back to it just to give it a little retry and just see if that account can get any like heartbeats going. Literally doing CPR on my fucking Twitch account. And I did try doing a couple of live streams on YouTube, and I'll be honest, there's been more chats going on in them with Shark. It's a username of someone who watches me. But I don't know what it is about YouTube. I feel like Twitch has a lot more features to it, and I'm trying to sort it all out and get it figured out really. So I'm gonna try and do Twitch a bit more, but we'll see what goes on with that. So anyway, I've got the Modern Warfare 2 campaign that I'm going to do whilst I sort of just go on LinkedIn, go on Indeed and look for some jobs. That's been the channel update of what's sort of going on. Like for me, I do really enjoy doing YouTube. I'm kind of sad that I haven't been able to give it the time I've wanted. I also feel like I've been slacking on my music sort of stuff for various reasons, but it's kind of like I miss doing all that stuff. I'm also like, I'm trying to get into the career path of doing digital marketing. That's what I've been doing as an apprenticeship, which I'm basically nearly going to be done doing. And because of that whole like career path, I feel like if I'm trying to get employers to notice me, I need a platform that's kind of like showing that I, one, can create good content, and two, that I can grow a social media platform. Because being a digital marketer / social media manager, which is more what I want to do, being that kind of person and not having the kind of thing to back that up with, I feel like it's kind of doesn't show the employer who you're trying to get to employ you to really, it doesn't really show them that you're capable as much. So that's kind of been the goal for me. Anyway, I've made this video go on for way too long. Thank you for sticking around and watching, and just hopefully this has given a bit of an insight to what's been going on, as well as just like what I'm planning to do with the channel. I have got one video lined up, which is, as I said, basically making the Lego Daily Bugle and sort of talking about it. But other than that, I don't really have any other videos lined up, so I recommend going and checking out the gaming channel I'm trying to grow. Again, Dr. Dropout. And from there, we shall see where this sort of journey takes us. Yeah, anyway, take care. See you later.